Welcome to the Diabetes Health YouTube channel, where we bring you the latest and greatest in all things related to diabetes. And today we're going to answer a question that's been on everyone's minds: is coffee good for diabetics? Coffee is one of the most popular beverages in the world, and many people enjoy its taste and aroma. But what about its effects on diabetes? Can coffee help prevent or manage this chronic condition, or does it have negative consequences for blood sugar levels and insulin sensitivity? In this video, we will explore the benefits and risks of coffee consumption for people with diabetes based on the latest scientific evidence. Now, before we get on, the time to smash the subscribe button is now, so you're always ahead of the crowd and learning the latest about diabetes health and care. Now let's get on with it. Benefits of coffee for diabetes prevention. Several studies conducted over the years have suggested that drinking coffee may lower the risk of developing type 2 diabetes, which is the most common form of diabetes. Type 2 diabetes occurs when the body does not produce enough insulin or use it effectively, resulting in high blood glucose levels. According to a meta-analysis of 28 prospective studies, moderate coffee consumption, 3 to 4 cups per day, was associated with a 25% lower risk of type 2 diabetes compared to no coffee or less than 2 cups per day. This protective effect was observed for both caffeinated and decaffeinated coffee. The exact mechanisms by which coffee may prevent type 2 diabetes are not fully understood, but some possible explanations include: coffee contains antioxidants such as chlorogenic acid, ferulic acid, and N-coumaric acid that may improve glucose metabolism and insulin sensitivity. Coffee may modulate the activity of hormones and enzymes involved in glucose regulation, such as incretins, adiponectin, and glucagon like peptide 1. Coffee may reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, which are linked to insulin resistance and diabetes complications. Risks of coffee for diabetes management. While coffee may have a beneficial role in preventing type 2 diabetes, its effects on people who already have diabetes are less clear and may depend on individual factors such as caffeine tolerance, medication use, and dietary habits. Some studies have shown that caffeine can impair glucose tolerance and decrease insulin sensitivity in people with diabetes. This means that caffeine may make it harder for the body to process glucose and respond to insulin, leading to higher blood sugar levels after meals. The reasons why caffeine may worsen glucose control in people with diabetes are not fully known, but some possible explanations include: caffeine may interfere with the action of glucose transporters, which are proteins that help move glucose from the bloodstream into the cells. Caffeine may stimulate the release of adrenaline and cortisol, which are hormones that increase blood sugar levels and counteract insulin. Caffeine may affect the secretion and function of incretins, which are hormones that stimulate insulin production and lower blood sugar levels after meals. Another important factor to consider is the type and amount of coffee that people with diabetes consume. Many coffee drinks, especially those from coffee shops, are high in added sugars, saturated fats, and calories, which can contribute to weight gain, insulin resistance, and diabetes complications. For example, a 16-ounce caramel macchiato from Starbucks contains 34 grams of sugar, 8 grams of saturated fat, and 250 calories. Consuming too many added sugars is directly linked to diabetes and obesity. Having coffee drinks that are high in saturated fat or sugar on a regular basis can add to insulin resistance. It can also raise blood cholesterol levels and increase the risk of heart disease. Tips for drinking coffee with diabetes. If you have diabetes and love coffee, follow these tips for healthier choices. Monitor blood sugar levels before and after coffee consumption, adjusting medication or insulin if needed. Limit caffeine intake to 400 milligrams per day or less. Opt for black coffee or use low-fat or plant-based milk. Sweeten with natural sweeteners like stevia or monk fruit extract. Avoid sugary syrups, toppings, and ready-to-drink products. Choose sugar-free or low-sugar options at coffee shops. Stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water throughout the day. Now, in conclusion, while coffee can have both positive and negative effects on blood sugar levels, there is evidence to suggest that moderate coffee consumption can be beneficial for people with diabetes. So if you're a coffee lover, feel free to indulge in your daily cup of joe, but be mindful of how it affects your blood sugar levels and make healthier choices when it comes to what you put in your cup. As always, it's important to work closely with your healthcare provider to manage your diabetes and make any necessary changes to your diet and lifestyle. And don't forget to check out our other videos on managing diabetes naturally in our Diabetes Health channel. Don't forget to leave a comment below on how you like to take your coffee for others to learn as well. Thanks for watching our video from Diabetes Health, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care now.